We don't want to look like a soap globe. Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we are going to be slaying this beautiful queen here. She does come courtesy of CurlsCurls. You guys know I've worked with this company in the past, and they have some awesome wigs. They really do have a good line of like natural looks, the vibe, and I love that about their wigs. You can find a little bit of everything on their site, but I love this vibe here. As you guys see, it has some beautiful dimension with the color here, and they even included in bang, so you don't have to worry about lace. This is a very low maintenance wig. If your hair is in your Meek Mill braids and they've grown out and they get a little bit bulky in the back, you don't have to worry about that. You'll see in a few seconds I'm going to literally put the wig on, and it's going to be literally ready to go. You'll also see me use a couple products throughout the video to go ahead and just show you the versatility of the wig and what it looks like wet. I personally love it more so in a drier state, but I just wanted to define it and show you the versatility. You can cut it and give it like the little sideshow bob tapered look. You can definitely get it in a natural brown color if you're not feeling the two-tone look. There's definitely options and versatility within this wig. Check it out in the description box. I have a direct link there, and if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, keep on watching. So here she is, love bugs. This is Gloria Olivia. Welcome her to the family. She is a beautiful brown ombre wig. I almost said lace wig, but there's definitely no lace with this one. As you guys can see, this is the inside construction of the cap. You have at least 3 combs, 2 towards the front, 1 in the back. You also have this adjustable elastic band in the inside, which is very stretchy, and it's sewn in so you don't have to worry about it coming out. And then at the nape, you also have this adjustable band here that's going to help the wig to cinch around the back of your neck for a very snug fit. This is how I put mine on, and as you guys can see, she fits super nice. They do have different sizes, I believe a small and a medium, and if I'm not mistaken, I have a small. Be sure to check the description box for an exact measurement and all the details. This is what she looks like from the back. It definitely gives a natural vibe, and I'm definitely feeling it. Now, where I made a mistake with this wig is I wish I would have just focused on the dry style, the dry texture in her. This is the length of the bang. As you guys can see, the shrinkage is real. And also a look at the top. I love the curl pattern on this one, but of course we gotta take a drink break. Wouldn't it be awesome if we were sponsored by Coke? Like, that would be super amazing, because Coke Zero has been my favorite, especially on this low carb journey I've been on. I'm going to take this continuous spray bottle from BedeckBeauty.com. I filled it with some nice warm water, and I'm just going to town and saturating the hair as much as I can, using my fingers to kind of rake through and detangle. And as you guys can see, there's so much body and movement in this wig. I absolutely love that about it. The more wet the wig gets, the more defined the curl gets. I don't know why that was a tongue twister, but I just took a rag and I just put it underneath the bang so that I could saturate it with the water to be sure not to just wet my face, especially with my makeup. Now I'm trying it on for size and wanted to adjust it and see where I wanted to lay as far as the bang goes, and I think I got the perfect length. I'm going to take this prototype. This is a sample of a fluffy mousse that Bedeck Beauty will be offering in the near future. You guys already know we have the Hold and Shine mousse, which works amazing for a nice hold, but it also is not that fluffy mousse that's going to give you the definition and keep it soft at the same time. It's going to give you the definition, but also give you a little bit of the hold as well. So I went with the new prototype, as I said, to see if I really liked it, and I love the definition it gave on this one. Excuse the comb I'm using. All of the combs have somehow disappeared into the girls' stuff. They've been into playing in their doll's hair lately, and I always give them a rat tail comb and a shower comb, and now all my shower combs are gone. So I have to go ahead and confiscate some back. So this one, I just kind of played in it and took my time. I just wanted to see what would happen if I really saturated with the product. And at this point, I low-key was a little bit regretting it. I kind of just felt like it was giving a little bit too much of a slick Rick So glow. So I just wanted to give it time to go ahead and dry. And in the meantime, I kind of started to give it a custom cut. And I just honestly felt like I was just doing something to be doing it, because this one literally comes in a way that you really don't have to do anything at all. You can either wet it for more definition, or you can, you know, hold it out and fan it out and make it bigger. Your choice. Okay, loves, so I went ahead and played with this one. And to be honest, this is one of those wigs that you really don't have to do anything at all for. If you do want to like wash her before you put her on for just, you know, sanitation purposes, of course the wigs are disinfected before they get to you, but that's always an option. I did go ahead and wet it down just because, I mean, of course this is a tutorial. I wanted you guys to get the full benefit of seeing exactly what this one would do. Now, as you guys seen, the more wet it got, the more relaxed it got and defined. And as it begins to dry up, it's gonna do and revert to exactly what it was before. The only difference is the type of product you add. If you don't add any product, you're gonna wet it and it's gonna go exactly back to the way it was when, you know, you first put her on. But because we added mousse, it did give it a little bit more definition. Like here, it gives it a little bit more of the wet look, which is an option. If you want to give it definition, but you definitely don't want to give it like the mousse look and more like the conditioner soft look, that is an option. I highly recommend either the Aussie Moist or the Tresemme Moisture Rich. Those are two really good, even like the Cantu products are three really good brand of products just in general that you can use on your wigs, that is moisturizing and will do the job, but also are cost effective for your wigs where you're not, you know, spending a bunch of money like you would on your natural hair, but definitely are great products. I've got my eyebrows freshly done and I'm not trying to mess them up. Now, the only thing I'll say is that, of course, if you wet the bang, of course, it's going to, you know, relax a little bit and go longer, because this is curly hair. Of course, you know, shrinkage is real. So if this hair was straight, obviously this bang is way too long. But with it being curly, it's the perfect length. So I went ahead and started to kind of just, you know, add a little bit of more definition to it by adding a little bit of a cut to it. Not too much, but just, you know, to give it my own little flair. And I really honestly believe that I really didn't need to do anything, which is why I kind of stopped. But again, it was a little bit long when we first started talking, and the more and more you talk, it's going to go higher and higher and higher. It's probably going to be the perfect length when we are done. Absolutely love this one, and what I love is that you can get a super vibey look without pretty much anything. Again, co-wash your wig for maintenance, detangle it with a dimmer brush when needed. You can put it on the mannequin head. You can literally go to the sink, co-wash it, because there is no lace. You don't have to worry about like really drying it or heat, you know, using any heat, gluing anything down. Literally just wash it. Use your add a little bit of a conditioner or a leave-in. Use your dimming brush to go in and like define it or detangle it if you want. You can leave it on the mannequin head overnight, and when it's time to get up and get dressed in the morning, you can see how I literally just adjusted the strap in the back and the elastic band that came inside, and I was able to put her on, shake her out, and you're good to go. So literally, this is the perfect wig if you are like in school, if you're going to class in the mornings, trying to get up and go to work. You don't have to worry about bonding anything down. You don't have to worry about if your lace is lifting, if it's melted, is the concealer on the lace, is it tinted. Literally, you just put on and go. Also perfect for errands and just perfect for a vibe. I love, love, love the way this one came out. And as I did mention, this one did come from CurlsCurls. I just had the email up. Let me see if Face ID recognizes me with the bang. Face ID doesn't recognize the bang or my passcode, but this one is 16 inches in length, as you guys can see. Shrinkage is real, but like not too extreme. And then this one is the Glory Olivia wig. Of course, you guys know I'll have a direct link to her in the description box. Something I really love about her is the two-tone look. They did give me a few options on like a couple ways that they recommended that I go with, and I loved how this one was like the traditional like bang with the like kinky curly look, but I love the fact that it had a little bit of a color in it to give you a little bit of a, you know, a difference and a vibe. And of course, I mean, this is your wig, so once you get it, you can wear it as is. very low maintenance, and then like after a while you can do different things. So you can like manipulate the cut on it. You can take it and dye it all jet black if you're tired of the dimension and color. You can take it all this color. You can take it even lighter. You don't have to just have this wig and have it exactly like this forever. I would love to do like a more of a tapered look, like once you get tired of it. That would be super cute. And as you guys can see, as it dries, it still has body and movement to it. Absolutely a keeper if this is your style and your vibe. Definitely not too heavy as we go into the warmer months. Let me give you one more look at the back. And that's pretty much it. I'll have all the details and a direct link to her in the description box. Literally, this was a low maintenance look. For product, we only used our continuous mist spray bottle from bedeckbeauty.com. I couldn't find my rat tail comb, and I don't know if you can hear my husband snoring, but my family is asleep, so I don't want to step out and bug anyone, so I kind of improvised with this. I think this is for like, you know, like processing hair and stuff. It has a comb on it, so it did the trick. This here is the mousse from bedeckbeauty.com. I think it's been a minute since I've used this on this channel. It's been sitting here, but I don't think I've really done a lot of like curly natural styles where I needed it. But you guys know this one is our Hold and Shine mousse. So this one gives a nice shine. It also gives great definition, but it also gives a hold. So you guys have seen me use this product to bond wigs down literally, and it literally is a strong enough hold that'll bond a wig down for like a glueless install. But if you're used to more of a mousse that'll give like definition but fluff, this is the product here. This is a sample that I have been playing with and testing around with it. I'm trying to, there's a couple of things that I want to perfect about it before I go ahead and add it to the site. So I did go ahead and play around with it, and I loved the definition it gave to the bang. It definitely did what it was supposed to do. And as you guys can see, again, as I'm talking to you guys, it's getting a little bit out of the slick rig. I feel like when it was wet, I almost felt like I had made a mistake by wetting it, because it was giving like slick rig, soul glow, you know, a little bit too wet and curly of a look. Now it's going back into the actual vibe that we want. We want, you know, Afrocentric. We want a more of a vibe. We don't want to look like a Soul Glow commercial. So I'm gonna let you guys go. You can check the description box for these two products that we use today, and as I mentioned, we will also have a direct link in the description box for this one. Perfect for protective style. You don't have to worry about your edges or your hairline, or, you know, honestly, if your wig is bulky, I mean, if your real hair is bulky in the back, you really can't tell, especially if you are wearing it super big. So this is one that just really works out in your favor. Again, super beautiful, especially more so in the drier look opposed to the wet look. I would love to see it more defined with a dimming brush, so that's how I'm gonna try it out next. So yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you're loving the content on this channel. I'm Ashley. Thank you guys for sticking around this far in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!